Good morning, legends. It's finally the last day of school for this semester. Today we've got announcements from the Grad Committee, the Riverbend Community League, a special announcement from Mr. Robertson, and more. Your directors for today are myself and E to the double SICA Chung. Your producers are Daya and Anuri Ojla. Your studio engineers are Alex Lee and Joanna Shu, and your writer is Julian Lau. As always, a big thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help with LOHS TV. Now let's roll that intro.
Good morning, legends. I'm Angela Tan.
And I'm Rena Liu.
And these are your announcements for Wednesday, January 18th, 2023.
This is our last broadcast for semester 1, which means we're halfway done with our grade 12 year.
I can't believe we're graduating in 5 months.
Good thing I'm not graduating, I'm retaking grade 12. Speaking of graduation, we have not one, but 2 from the Grad Committee. For all 2023 grads, please make sure to book a time slot for your grad photos as soon as possible, as they are less than 2 weeks away. Can you believe it? The website link is posted on the graduation Google Classroom, so head on over there and book those sessions because you do not want to be making that trek over to their West End studio.
Now for Grad Committee's second announcement. Please submit your baby photos to the form on the Graduation 2023 Google Classroom as soon as possible. This will only be used during reception, and if you are not in the Google Classroom, please accept the invite to get information regarding grad.
Yeah, hopefully you guys' baby pictures are cuter than you are now. Now let's head over for a special announcement from Mr. Robertson.
Thanks, Rena. Good morning, Osborne. As you all know, we'll be starting final and diploma exams tomorrow. Please make sure that you know when you are writing your exams, as you do not need to come to school unless you have an exam scheduled or an appointment. You are required to bring your school ID card, as it's required for all examinations. If you do not have one or you've lost yours, you'll need to get a new one from the office today. You can only bring items necessary for writing your exam into the gym. This includes sharpened pencils, pens, rulers, erasers, calculators, water in a clear container, and unwrapped snacks in a clear bag or container. You cannot bring backpacks, jackets, or electronic devices such as laptops, cell phones, that type of thing. Also, you cannot wear a watch or bring a calculator case into your exam. If you bring any of these items, you will need to leave them outside the examination location at your own risk. The school will not be responsible for any lost or stolen items, so please don't bring anything you don't need. If you bring a cell phone or a smartwatch into the exam, your exam will be voided. Also, you cannot bring any cups into the exam, such as a Tim Hortons cup, a Starbucks cup, a Remedy cup, a Second cup, any of the cups that we can't see through, and that's the same with any water bottles. Make sure we can see through them and they're clear as well. We will not be storing anything at the back of the gym, so please make sure to only bring what you need for the exam. Please check the exam expectations on School Zone for a full list. It is your responsibility to carefully consult the exam schedule for the correct date and location of each exam. You can review your schedule on School Zone, and you're also going to receive an email reminder the day before your exam. You will be required to remain in the writing site for the first hour of the exam without interruption. To use the washroom, you'll need to let a supervisor know by raising your hand, and you'll be escorted to the closest washroom. It is also your responsibility to read and follow all examination instructions explicitly. Answer all questions in the examination book completely, and leave all examination material on the desk when you have finished the exam. You'll also need to raise your hand when you're done with your exam so supervisor can check it over. Finally, if you have any questions about exams, please ask your teachers, or you can have a conversation with your Alpha AP. On behalf of all of our school admin, I'd like to wish you all good luck on your exams and remind you that the second semester will start on January 31st. Now let's hand the mic over to Leah for today's athletics.
Thank you, Mr. Robertson. From athletics, congrats to the senior women's basketball team on their tournament win over the weekend at Memorial. Also victorious last night was our indoor soccer team, who defeated QE 5-3. While unfortunately our junior men's basketball team dropped their decision to Spruce Grove. We would also like to congratulate all of the unified athletes, partners, and volunteers on their efforts last week at the Metro Bocce Bonanza. We're looking forward to the next event in the spring, and all teams are now on break for exams, and games will resume on January 31st when semester 2 begins. Now I'll send it back to the desk. Angela?
Thanks, Leah. Semester 2.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Maybe I could go on like some sort of ski trip and then I'll get into like a freak accident and get like lost in the woods and then like I'll like just succumb to the cold, or maybe I could become like the next Bigfoot and I'll like be isolated from the rest of society and I'll never have to do a diploma again. Woohoo! Anyways, now let's go over to Jack for some more announcements.
Thanks, Rena, and boy, do I ever have the perfect ski hill for you to get lost and become a cripid in from the Riverbend Community League. Are you interested in learning how to ski, or would you like a fun night of skiing with friends and family? Man, only skiing? This just goes to show the constant oppression that snowboarders face every day in our society. I hope that they'll let you snowboard there too, but I don't know. Anyways, you should come to the Snow Valley Ski Night on Saturday, February 11th from 6 to 9 p.m. The hill will be closed to the general public, so this is a great opportunity to practice and take advantage of shorter lift lines. Tickets are $30 per person, which includes a lift ticket, rentals, and a beginner's lesson if you need to learn how to slide down a hill on 2 sticks. To purchase your ticket, head over to the track office located in Terwilliger Rec Center. We look forward to seeing you on the hill, and try not to crash, okay? I don't need that on my conscience. What do you guys think? Back at the desk.
I'm so excited to bring all my family there with me. Don't I just have my mother's eyes? She's just so beautiful.
I will be bringing my mother as well. Don't I look just like my mother?
Oh my gosh, your mustache is just like yours. Oh my gosh. And that's it for today's announcements. Check the description down below for any codes or links from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and smash the bell icon.
And visit the Student Solidarity Committee's website at the link down below to see their research on current events. And for LOHS TV, Mr. Robertson, Leah Andruko, and Jack Townsend, I'm Angela Tan.
And I'm Rena Liu. And for Mrs. Hodson, just remember, be legendary.